This is Alex Bruel from PR Week at the BlogHer conference. I'm here at the PepsiCo booth with Bonin, Bough, Director of Social and Digital at PepsiCo, and Jamie Stein, Director of Communications at the company. Tell me a little bit about why you're here and how your initiative is related to your overall brand and product efforts.
Sure. I mean, why we're here, this is the place to be. We would be nowhere else. Wanting to reach all of these highly influential women and women that are really making a difference. And so we're here and we're talking with them and we're hearing from them about what's important to them. We've got several activations here, one of which you're standing in, which is the PepsiCo Studios. And this year we are gathering interviews with over 30 bloggers to hear about what's important to them, what's going on with them, their feelings on the conference. And we're going to be packaging that up and putting that on a website called 5gnetwork.pepsicoblogs.com. And it's going to be part of a series of women on women.
So I think Jamie summed it up. First, she's not only Director of Communications, but she's also talent this year. So she's also hosting a lot of the interviews with the 5G network. But Jamie's focus a lot now will be how do we understand the digital woman and what their behaviors are, their interests, wants, needs, all those things in the digital space. And this is kind of the beginning of how do we actually lead by listening and to continue to understand what the habits are within the space.
And how is this approach to reach women through these digital platforms and voice? How is that related to some of your overall brand goals?
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, one of our largest consumers are women, and one of the biggest issues is how do we understand women as a consumer versus women as a gatekeeper to the household, and all of our brands ladder into that at some way. And I think a lot of what we're doing here, we actually learn from stuff that Jamie led on the Tropicana brand. I don't know if you want to talk about that from last year, and just rolling these learnings out to the brands so they can better understand how to communicate in the digital space. So,